This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys, let's get started. I welcome you all to this Microsoft Intune training session. So I see there are 13 people. So I would like to know each one of you. Uh, uh, what is your IT background? What is your experience? What is the expectation from this training? Starting from Amit Arya.
Hey, hi Asif, Kasim. Good morning. Uh,
Morning.
I'm working as a SCCM administrator in last 6 years and overall 10 year of experience in the IT sector. And I'm managing all infrastructure related to the SCCM as like any requirement as like primary side configuration, secondary side, and distribution side. So I want to implement Intune here. So that's why I want to prepare the Intune, etc. To how can I implement Intune based deployment here. So etc.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Amit.
Thank
Um,
you.
no worries. Akshay, can you introduce yourself? Akshay. Yeah, you need to unmute yourself first.
Hey, sorry. Hey, hi. Hi, all. Good morning. Myself Akshay
Morning.
Jagtap, and actually, is it audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm looking for to start up my career into. Actually, I'm working as a SCCM administrator to enhance my skill and explorer. That's why I want to learn Intune from basic scratch to advanced level.
Okay. Thank you
That's-
for the introduction,
Thank you.
Akshay. Bundy, can you unmute yourself and speak up?
Yeah, hi Kasif, good morning. This is
Morning.
Brahmaya Bandi. I
Mm-hmm.
am I am having 3 years of IT experience and 2 years previously worked as a desktop support engineer in Tech Mahindra. 1 year experience as a SCCM administrator. I want to interested to learn in SCCM Intune because in interviews they are asking mostly uh, questions on this
Intune.
Intune.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Bundy. Deepak. Yeah, hi.
Am I audible?
Yes.
My name is Deepak Pandit. So I'm joined this SCCM
Your,
course to
your voice is very
learn in
low,
this SCCM.
actually.
So I've joined this SCCM and Intune course to know about more regarding SCCM and Intune because I wanted to see my career going forward in SCCM and Intune.
Okay.
I have overall
Thank you.
9 years of
Mm.
experience in application support,
Mm-hmm.
but right now I wanted to learn Intune and application deployment via SCCM and Intune as well.
Okay. Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you for the introduction, Deepak. Some of the part I understood, some of them I was not able to because your voice was low. So next is Durga Reddy.
Hi Kashif, good morning. This is Guruvar Day. I have
Mm-hmm.
around 3.5 years of experience in IT. Uh, Previously, I am worked on application packaging. Right now, I am looking for Intune.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction. Then we have HM Harsha, I think.
Yeah, Keshav. Very good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I have around 3.5 experience. My organization is migrated to the Intune. We are currently using for the SSCM only, SSCM console, and we are doing in application packaging also. But
Mm-hmm.
past coming, I mean, in coming up to 3 months, and we are all migrated into the Intune. That's why we are running fast as Intune.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction. Kirby?
Yes, my name is Kirby and I am in Canada. I've been working in IT technology and IT field for like 15 years, and I would like to learn new technology to improve my knowledge. It is why I am.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Kirby. Nagaraju?
Hello, Kashif. Good morning.
Morning.
Is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I have around 10 years of experience, non-IT and IT. IT, I have around 4.5 years of experience. I was working on ServiceNow, Kashif, and recently everything is having total scripting. Like JavaScript, AngularJS kind of thing was getting and creating the widgets. Moreover, the project is going on totally scripting. So I'm weak on the scripting, so that's why I chose this SCM based on suggestions my friend. So I want this course from basic Kasif, from basic to iTunes advanced like that.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction. Naveen Yadav. Naveen. Okay. I don't hear anything from Naveen. Um, Naveen, you there?
Yeah, yes, Kashif.
Yes,
I'm
I
audible.
can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, I do have SCCM experience close to 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, actually, in our organization, they are implementing Intune, so that's why I'm planning to learn that.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction. Rishi?
Hey, hi. Good morning, all. I have 2 years of experience in IT, and also since 2 years, I'm working on SCCM technology. And see, as a L3, and currently working on bank project. So application deployment and application creation, patch deployment on ATM creation. That is how my daily routine works. And wanted to learn something new and. To be honest, to upgrade myself. That's why I just joined this class for Intune. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sainath?
Hi Kashif and hi all. Good morning everyone. So I have like around 8 years of experience, like 5 to 6 years into the database administrator, and in SCM I have around 1.5 years, like around 2 years of experience in SCM. So like in this current organization, so they are planning to move the entire organization servers to the modernization like the Intune. So I'm planning to learn from scratch.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Sainath. Sumit?
Hi, good morning, Kashif, and good morning to all. Myself, Sumit. I'm working as a remote support service level 2 engineer, and I would like to learn new technology. That's the reason I joined the Intune classes.
Thank you, Sumit. Teja?
Hello, sir. Hello,
Yes, I can hear
sir.
you.
I am
Go ahead.
fresher. I
Okay.
am fresher. I have learned SCCM technology, application
Okay.
deployment. Not much.
Okay, thank you. Tushar,
Hi, good morning, Kashif.
morning.
Yeah, uh, I'm working as a SCCM administrator presently for six
Mm-hmm.
months, and I want to upskill and upgrade myself for career growth, and I want to learn Intune from scratch to the advanced level, so as to
Okay,
upskill myself.
thank you for the introduction. Vikas, Vikas, you there?
Hello. Yeah, yeah, Kasif sir, good morning. I want to learn Intune for the career growth. That's the main reason. Because it is a very good opportunity in Intune. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, one person left, Durga Reddy. Can you unmute
Yeah,
yourself?
hi Kasif. Yeah, hi Kasif. Good morning. Good morning, all. Yeah, I have around 8 years of experience in USC. Part of packaging activities and SCCM administration. We are upgrading to Intune. Yeah, I'm here to learn the Intune technology now.
Okay, great. Thank you for the
Yeah,
introduction, each one of you. So, what I
yeah.
see here is most of you guys are from IT background, and most of you guys are from SCCM background itself. And I think Teja is the only one who is fresher. Anyone else who is like fresher uh, in IT world apart from Teja? No, right? Okay, good. So, I am going to share my screen with you guys. You let me know when you see my screen. So hopefully you are able to see my screen, the white screen, everyone.
Yes, yes, Kashif.
Yes,
Okay.
visible.
Yeah, visual.
Okay. So yeah, you guys keep yourself on mute. And in case if you have your question, if you have question, so I will let you uh, know when I will give you a chance, then you can ask the question. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kashif. I am from India. I have 13 years of practical IT experience. I have expertise on various technologies like SCCM, Intune, application packaging, Azure, PowerShell, Active Directory. I started my career as a IT support engineer, help desk engineer. Then I was moved into SCCM level 1, level 2, level 3 team. And now I'm working as SCCM and Intune architect. Apart from my day-to-day activity, I am involved in training wherein I have trained more than 30,000 students globally. So that's about me, guys. Now, let's move to the training session. So we are going to learn Intune. Okay. So some of you are, I heard in the introduction, some of you are looking for SCCM. So this is not SCCM training. This is purely Intune training. Okay. So if anyone who is looking for SCCM training, right, you need to join my other batch for SCCM. Okay. So this is going to be complete Intune training from basic to advanced level, wherein we will start from scratch. Now, this is going to start at today. It started at 8 a.m. right? Daily basis we will do from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST, India time. Okay, 1 hour daily basis, and it is gonna be Monday to Friday, right? And hopefully it is gonna take within a month. We would like to finish it off, but in case if you have questions and if you would like to, practice. So I may give you some more time. So probably 35 days maximum we will take to finish all the topics. It is going to be completely theory plus practical. Okay, theory plus practical. Okay, clear, everyone? Now,
Yes.
so what is Intune and when this product started? I will let you know. So this Intune is a Microsoft product. Okay, who developed this? It is a product from Microsoft. Now, when this product came into the market in 2010, okay, so previously we used to call it as Windows Intune, right? But now, then later on, Microsoft changed the name to Intune, and now we call it as, either you call it as Intune or um, Microsoft Endpoint Manager, okay, MEM. So basically, this product came in the market in year 2010. Microsoft started adding more and more features into it, and now this is like a leading player in the market. Okay, why leading player? Because most of the companies are moving towards Intune. So what is this Intune? This is basically going to manage devices and manage application. Okay, so Intune has two functionalities. Okay, so Intune is capable of doing two things. Okay, there are many functionalities, but on the top level you see two things. That is, the first thing is mobile device management, the second mobile application management. Okay, you can manage mobile devices and manage application. So in manage devices, what all devices it can manage? It can manage Windows devices. Okay, Windows 10 or Windows 11. Okay, only the client operating system. It will not be able to manage server operating system. Okay, so Windows 10 and Windows 11. Previously it used to manage Windows 8.1 as well, but now Microsoft removed that functionalities. So only Windows 10 and Windows 11 it can manage. It can manage Windows Phone as well. Okay, Windows 10 and 11. Windows Phone, you remember previously we used to have, I don't know whether it is still available or not. So some of the phones which has Windows operating system, okay, that you can manage. Then you can manage Android operating system. Okay, Android operating system. Then you can manage iOS plus uh, Mac. Okay, you can manage Apple devices, iOS, and then Mac computer. Plus you can manage Chromebook, Chrome OS, right? So some of the laptops are coming with Chrome OS, right? You can manage. You can also manage a Linux operating system. So what is this operating system? So machines will have operating systems, right? So if you have Windows 10 or Windows 11, Windows Phone, Android, iOS, Mac, Chrome, Linux, you will be able to manage these devices through Intune, right? Now come moving towards to application, there are many applications, right? Some are inbuilt applications, okay? Inbuilt application which comes with the devices. So Microsoft Intune will be able to manage those applications plus some custom application, custom or third party plus third party application. Okay, you can manage through Intune. Now, why do we need to manage? But before I come to this, the reason why do we have to manage the devices and application? Now, I'll let you know there are other players in the market who are also providing the same functionalities like Intune. So we have other players like AirWatch. Okay, AirWatch is a VMware product. Now Microsoft, I mean AirWatch is renamed as Workspace ONE, right? Previously we used to call it as AirWatch. So AirWatch has that functionality, almost similar kind of functionality. Okay, this is a VMware product. Then we have Zen Mobile. Zen Mobile is from Citrix, okay, which is also giving similar functionalities like Intune. Then we have Goods. Then we have Mobile Iron. Then we have BlackBerry. BlackBerry is the oldest one, okay? BlackBerry. But BlackBerry is already gone from the market now. Few of the companies are using BlackBerry, but most of the companies are moving towards the latest mobile, modern mobile management. BlackBerry, then we have Tanium, right? These are some of the leading players in the market, but Intune is on the top list actually. First, the leading one is this one, AirWatch, because this one came into the market way back um, before Intune. So AirWatch is way ahead, and then Intune. Okay, so now Intune is picking up because Microsoft is like deploying Intune almost all its basically client organization, and those who are using SCCM, right? They are moving towards Intune. Now somebody is saying SCCM is phasing out. It's not the true statement. Why? Because I'll let you know. SCCM is not going anywhere. SCCM will be there in the market. So after Intune, most of the people are now moving towards Intune, but they are not removing SCCM. SCCM is still there. Why? Because Intune cannot manage server. Intune will not be able to manage servers. So every organization will have servers, right? Plus desktops. Intune can manage desktop, but as long as the desktop has internet connection. But what companies are doing, they are managing these two components through SCCM. Okay, server and desktops. So SCCM is not going anywhere else. I mean, not going out of the market. It will remain as it is, but for most of the companies are using SCCM for server and desktop. And after COVID, people are working from home, so those devices which are on the internet, so most of the people are using Intune as modern management uh, to manage the devices through Intune rather than SCCM. Okay, because it gives more um, reliability. Uh, uh, it has more and more features, and SCCM, in terms of managing devices on premises and off premises, Intune, there are some differences, and in terms of devices being managed on the internet, Intune is always better choice um, to manage devices on internet rather than manage devices through SCCM. So there are some pros and some benefit, advantages and disadvantages of Intune and SCCM, which I will discuss later on. Okay, so we have Intune to manage mobile devices plus application. So Intune came in the market in 2010. It's a Microsoft product. It basically does two things: um, MDM, mobile device management, and mobile application management. Okay. Now, so what all things you can do in devices? Suppose you you have implemented Intune in your organization, and you have, for example, 50,000 devices, right? 50,000 devices. Now these are 50,000 devices. These are Windows laptops, for example, plus iOS devices, plus Mac devices, plus Android devices. Okay, so you can enroll these devices. Whatever the devices you have, you need to enroll them to Intune. Okay, once you enroll the devices, what will happen? The Intune will have the information of all the devices. It is going to collect inventory of the devices. Okay, Intune will do what? It will collect inventory, right? To find out what all applications are present, what all software is present on the devices. So basically in inventory, it does hardware inventory plus software inventory. Okay, hardware plus software inventory. Then Intune supplies policies to the devices. Okay, so whatever the policy you would like to apply to the devices, you can do it through Intune. Let's say you want to restart the device, so you send the policy to restart the device. The devices will get restarted. If you want to create a policy to rename the device, okay, you can do that. If you want to send the policy to do reset the device, reset, the factory reset, or wipe the data, right? It will do the resetting or wiping the data of the device. If you want to lock the device, you can lock the device. You can reset password, right? Reset password. So if user forgot the password, he is not able to log in, you can reset the password. Okay, so there are many things which you can do. You will have complete control on the devices, no matter the devices location, irrespective of the device location, either it is on premises or off premises. Okay, it does not matter, as long as the device has internet connection. Okay, the policies what you create here, whatever the policy you create on Intune, those policy will get applied on the devices. Clear? Now, why do we need to manage devices? Okay, what is the reason? Can anyone tell me? You can unmute yourself, any one of you who knows the answer, and then speak up. Why do we need to manage devices? Hmm? Any idea?
Yes, Kashif, we have to keep our devices safe and secure, as well as,
Secure.
yeah,
Yes.
What
And
else?
also the applications need to be up to date.
yeah, like
Up to
devices
date.
not going to be a vulnerable like thing.
Okay. What else? So that comes under secure. Okay. Yeah.
Reduce the system administration cost.
To manage devices, basically to uh, deploy some policies, right? For example, the devices need something, let's say application or updates or some security policy. You can deploy those policies through Intune, right? So basically the devices which you have, um, for example, 50,000 devices are there. Now, if somebody lost his device, for example, this device is lost, okay? So the data might get compromised. The data which is present on this device, the company data. The device is not important. The data is important, right? So data might get compromised. So what we do, we manage the device in such a way that suppose the device is lost, what we will do? We will initiate a policy from Intune to wipe this device, okay, or factory reset this device. What will happen when we do factory reset? The device will delete all its data, and it will be completely a blank computer, like a blank slate, clean slate, right? So that the data is not compromised, the data is safe and secured. Clear? Suppose user is, for example, this device or any device, the company data is there, right? And the user who is using this device, if he tries to copy this data, copy using USB or something, he will connect the USB and try to copy the company data. It will not allow to do that. Okay, he will not be able to do that. Suppose the user received some confidential email, and if he is trying to send email out, uh, no, email out will he will be able to send, but he will get caught because it will be tracked in the backend. So if he is trying to copy that email into his USB or something or personal profile, it will not be able to do that. You know, it will be blocked. Okay, these are some of the examples I'm showing you. So there are many things which you can do through Intune. So you will have complete control on the devices, and through Intune you can deploy applications. Suppose some users are requesting some application. User is located in US or Australia or anywhere, and he needs some application. For example, he needs Office application. So you can deploy the Office application through Intune. The devices will download the application from Intune server, and then the application will get installed as long as the device is on internet connection. So the user will not have to bring the device to the office premises to to get the application installed. Similarly, device needs, Microsoft is releasing updates every month. So we have to deploy updates. In SCCM world, we used to ask the user to bring the computer in office premises, right? To uh, deploy the updates on those devices. But in Intune, you can do it on internet as well. That option was there in SCCM as well, to deploy updates to the devices on the internet, but that was not that reliable. Okay, so through Intune, you can deploy the policy, and according to the policy, the machine will take the updates from internet and it will install the update. So you don't have to ask user to come to the office and connect it to the office network to install the latest updates on the computer. Okay. So there are many features which we will talk about in upcoming sessions. What all features are available in Intune and how we will proceed with that one. Okay. So now with Intune, we will do the practical. Okay. Um, 1 minute, guys. Okay. So we will do practical. So we are going to take Intune free trial license. Intune free trial license. Because Intune is not free. It is a paid application. You will have to purchase license from Microsoft. So we get Intune free trial license. Basically, we get 25 license when we create Intune free trial license. And that 25 license you can utilize for 30 days. Okay. So we are going to use that license initially. Later on, we will add some more licenses, and then we will start managing our, we will start enrolling our devices. Then we will deploy the policies and all. So first of all, tomorrow I will show you how we will start with Intune licensing, right? And what all things are included in that license, and how we start with the device management. Okay. Any question from anyone? If you have, you can unmute yourself and then ask question one by one.
Kashif, any question is fine, or
Any question related to Intune?
SCM and Intune?
Not SCCM. We are not doing SCCM. We are doing Intune. You can ask
Okay.
SCCM as well if the question is
No, the
related.
question
I
is
will.
like
Mm.
I don't have very much intense knowledge in SCM, but I have only the around 30% out of 25 to 30% of the knowledge in SCM. So can I go with Intune?
You can.
Thank you.
You can.
That's it. Thank you.
Kasif ji, Nagaraj here.
Yes.
Actually, I don't have any idea of SCCM. Can I go directly for Intune?
You
Because I'm
can.
working on the cloud technologies only.
Hmm.
Uh,
Those who have SCCM knowledge, right? Those who are coming from SCCM background, it will be easier for them to understand most of the parts, because the concept is almost similar. Okay, in SCCM we have collection, right? And in Intune we have groups, but the concept is same. Okay, so whatever the deployment we do through SCCM, we do it on the collection, and in Intune, whatever the deployment we do it on groups. So if you are coming from SCCM background, then it will be easier for you to understand the things, and you will be able to grasp the thing quickly, if you compare with the other people who are not having SCCM knowledge. But even if you don't have SCCM knowledge, that's also okay, because I'm starting from scratch. Got it? Any
okay,
other
Kasif.
question? Hmm. Any other
Hi,
question
sir.
from anyone?
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, sir. This is Rishi, and see, from SCCM, we are managing the devices. I mean, laptop, PDI, and workstation, like and servers, correct? And from
Hmm.
Intune, we can only manage the devices like VDI and the laptop, right? So, but
Only
not
the
getting
client
into
operating system,
yes, yes,
client OS. So client OS,
yes,
there are only two client OS in Windows world, which is managing Windows 10 and Windows 11.
right. So
So no
from
matter
Intune,
whether the device is virtual machine
yeah.
or physical machine, you will be
Yes.
able to manage through Intune.
Yes,
Okay?
and but not getting that terms actually the mobile device management means I mean it will be managed by mobile or some we can we are going to manage mobiles those are used in corporate and means corporate
Yes,
sector for users
yes.
like yeah,
Yeah, users in corporate or organization, they will be using mobile devices as well, like company owned devices or personal devices. Suppose I join a company and I receive this iOS device or Android device. Okay. So
okay,
I am using company data here, like company email or some company application. So through Intune, I can manage the devices, Android and iOS, so that in case if you would like to deploy some application or updates or some policies, you can do it through Intune. Got it?
No. Yeah. So means if I'm going to join a new company, and that means we can hope that in upcoming time my personal
Mm.
device will also be managed by organization where I'm going to work.
Yes.
Right?
Suppose if if you this is a personal device, okay?
Yes.
So in that
Okay.
personal device, there are two options, either MDM or just MAM. So for personal device, generally people are going with MAM, not MDM, because MDM is complete device management. So complete device management, generally we do it for corporate owned devices. For example, these are corporate owned devices. So MDM is generally we do it for corporate devices. MAM we do for personal devices. That means only the application, company application will be managed by Intune, not the device. Got it?
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Any other question from anyone else?
Kasif, what kinds of prerequisites required for the Intune configuration for the company level if I am trying to plan to configure Intune in our organization? So also it's also the required for me to I should understand the prerequisites uh, part also. So I think we are doing in a practical on the
We are going to
trial
do the
basis. Yeah,
practical. Hmm.
yeah. But I
Then you will
also
get
required
more
like
understanding.
yes, yeah. Okay, okay.
So as oh, um, top level, what you have to do, you need to purchase Intune license. Okay.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
because Intune does not need any server, you don't have to install any on-premises server or something. Intune is gonna use Intune is gonna uh, be running on Microsoft web portal itself. So in endpoint.microsoft.com, that's the Intune link, right? So this is Intune web portal, and all the devices at the left hand side, all devices you can see here. So I have these devices, right? Um, in company, you will have hundreds of devices or thousands of devices. It will be showing up right here, and then you can deploy policies or deploy applications or updates, whatever you would like to do it. Now, in corporate environment, what you have to do generally, you just have to take Intune license. And in case if you would like to go with hybrid kind of scenario, I will discuss about this later on. Okay, hybrid Azure AD. Then you need to do some prerequisite inside the company premises. Then this is possible. Otherwise, if you are just going with Azure AD join scenario, Azure AD scenario, then you don't need any prerequisite because by default Intune will be taking data from Azure Active Directory, not from local on-premises Active Directory.
Okay. Okay.
So
Means
in
Azure,
upcoming
Azure
session,
AD, yeah.
hmm, in upcoming session, those questions what you have when we start doing the practical, then you will get more clear picture. Okay, clear?
Yes, yes, Kasif. Thank you.
Nice. Any other question?
Thank you, Kasif.
No question? Okay, so we will meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. India time. Now, those who have not enrolled to the course, you need to 989-235-4331. This is my mobile number. Either you can send me a WhatsApp message or you can call me. Um, I will let you know the enrollment process. you will have to make payment regarding this Intune, and then from tomorrow onwards you can start joining the session. 8 a.m. we will do the session tomorrow. Okay, so those who are interested can call me or message me on WhatsApp.
And so meeting link will be same or will
I will
change
send you
the.
the meeting link on the WhatsApp. I'm gonna create a WhatsApp group today and add you in that one. Okay,
Okay.
Kashit, how much is the fees?
you can message me on WhatsApp. I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Like Kasif, Durga here.
Yes, Durga.
Kasif, like this duration covers Win package creations in Intune, like normally.
Yes. Yeah. Course content. If you have not received the course content, uh, you can also message me for course content. I will send you the course content. So Microsoft Intune course content. So we will do all these things. So introduction to MDM, Intune versus SCCM. So this has almost everything what is needed for Intune. So you can go through this course content and all the things which are mentioned here, we will be able to cover everything. So you just said Win32 application, right? So we are going to do
Yes.
that. Okay.
And there's any PDF sir for means theory parts or
Huh?
just is there any PDF for theory parts?
Yes, PDF
PDF.
is also there. Uh, PDF, I have it on my Google Drive. Okay. I think on my Google Drive, Intune. I will share with you guys. Okay. You can download from there, Intune. Yeah, complete Intune document study material. So this has like everything, whatever you want. Okay. So it's asking me to download. So this has everything, this PDF document, and you can download all the applications. I mean all the materials from here. Okay.
Okay.
So those who are interested can call me or message me on this number for enrollment. I will guide you how to go about it, and we'll start from tomorrow onwards, 8 a.m.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Kashif, where we can download the document to download the material for the
I'll
course?
send you. I'll send you the
So,
link.
okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining the session. I hope the session was informative. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye now. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye, Kashif.
Bye, Kash.
Bye, Kashif.
Thank you and bye.
Thank